What's up, everybody? John Hansen here, bringing another trailer rewind of review of Transformers 4. This is the second trailer of before the movie comes out, and apparently there's supposed to be more footage released May 21st, from what I heard. I don't know if it's just a rumor in the internet sphere, or just might have some fact to it. Also, updates about the Autobots, Decepticons, like the Autobots. Two Autobots already have voices. One is for Hound is John Goodman. You might remember him from Roseanne. He played Pacha in Emperor's New Groove. A lot of various movie roles. I see it a good fit because John Goodman has always been a bigger guy, and then Hound, he's kind of big himself too. So, and in a way, Hound's face looks like John Goodman's way, so I think it's a perfect match. And for Drift, some dude by the name of Ken Wannabe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing the last name wrong, but of course we have return roles of Peter Cullen, Robert Foxworth, who voiced Ratchet in the original 3 Transformers movies, and of course Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime. Also, Frank Welker is back in the movie world, and he's reprising his role as Galvatron. Well, even though in season 3 of Transformers he was Galvatron, but they're finally having him voice Galvatron. It probably would have been better if he voiced Megatron in the original trilogy. But yeah, by the looks of it, everything's going pretty good for the TF4 franchise, and looking forward to it. So let's take a quick look at the trailer.
This is the greatest advance in modern physics since the splitting of the atom.
A rare metal, molecularly unstable.
It's what they're made of.
Bring it up! All the way! You guys have never seen a truck like this before.
Dad, you can't keep spending money on junk.
I don't think it's a truck at all. I think we just found a transformer.
I'm gonna ask you this once. Where is Optimus Prime? After all we have done, humans are hunting us. But I fear we are all targets now.
What is that?
Who sent you here? This is not war. It's human extinction.
Oh my God!
How many more of my kind must be sacrificed?
You gotta have faith, Prime. Maybe not in who we are, and who we can be.
I'm not leaving my dad.
We need a new army.
So yeah, a lot of a lot of bad actors is going to go on in this movie. By the looks of it, well, they said that Galvatron, Stinger are going to be human-made Transformers. But I still side with the concept that there's going to be a small shred of the original programming of what the Decepticons are. Then they're going to disobey the human programming and go back to their natural instincts. Or a lockdown will have something to do with it. But even though I'm glad Galvatron is going to be in the movie and Frank Welker voicing Galvatron, of course, but I think Lockdown, he's going to be the major villain in this film. Because, you know, alright, he's got an entire Decepticon army coming with him. He's a bounty hunter, and he's after Optimus, and he has his freaking face turned into a gun. I've never seen another Transformer like that. Well, Mixmaster, his entire body turned into like a gun type deal. But yeah, you know, at first I was starting to really hate the new vehicle mode for Optimus. But now that I'm looking at it a little more, it's actually it's starting to grow on me. Like the new robot mode for Optimus looks really cool. Like it kind of combined like with a medieval knight and then movie Optimus from the original trilogy, and it looks pretty decent. And Bumblebee, he doesn't look too bad. He's got a kind of a warrior thing going on, even though I still like the classic original form of Bumblebee from the first week, which looks better. Dinobots, Grimlock, speechless, pretty much. This is probably just like my last little, let's go back and have one of those first reaction trailer moments.
Oh my god. Oh, sweetness. Oh, my shoulder. Brother.
So, yeah, speechless, right? Well, let's see here. But yeah, and also the one scene at the end of the trailer where Grimlock and Optimus are running into battle, that is really cool, and especially okay. With the medieval thing going on with Optimus, with the gun shield and then the sword, and like that looks really cool. And the sword glows. I never knew it would glow. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular sword, but now it's like that's really cool. But yeah, and it, there's this one scene in the trailer, if you look very closely enough toward the end of it, where Grimlock and Optimus are killing some cons. Optimus swings his sword around and guts this one con, and it sprays out this green fluid. It's like what I think it might be synthetic energon, to be honest, because if they're human-made Transformers, how are they going to figure out how to do the energon? So it would probably be a synthetic formula of energon, which the humans could have developed. I don't know. But yeah, and also there's another scene with Ratchet, him getting shot up again. So that photo, that was like my first video doing this with the reflections of TF4 with the photos. So that photo of Ratchet shot up has a significant value to what's going to happen in TF4. Because is Ratchet dead? I don't know. Like, I could see Ratchet being maybe a prisoner by the humans to develop these Transformers, because the only Transformer that has a sense of Cybertronian biology and stuff like that is Ratchet, because he's a medical officer. Okay, granted, he kind of failed at building, fixing B's voice box, but you know, he repaired Optimus. He repaired. I don't know. You know, it's gonna be interesting. You know, and I'm really liking that in the trailer where they open up with Galvatron. I really like that look of the robot, and the head looks pretty sweet. And it sucks that we as Transformers fans need to get a toy that looked like that and not like some sort of shell former. And like, I'm glad they did a really good job in Age of Extinction. Evasion Optimus, which is a figure I'm still customizing and have. And I hope we see that Evasion Optimus transforming from the G1 form to the robot, so we can get a better idea how the transformation sequence is going to go. And that one scene where Optimus is transforming in the desert has some similarities to the Revenge of the Fallen Leader class figure. Like the arms, they split apart, they come out, and then the front tires aren't attached to the legs somehow. So very similar transformation, which is a good thing. But you know, it looks different. Like everything's so streamlined. Like you don't know where the wheels are. You don't know where the parts of the truck are. The look of the Transformers has really gotten a lot more advanced. You know, it's not just like, you know, granted, I'd rather see car parts, but because the car part makes them look really cool. But yeah, you know, and I really dig how Hound looks. He's got that entire beard thing going on. He's got, and from what I saw from the action figure, he's got like a freaking arsenal of weapons. So he's going to be the major weapons guy for TF4, and he looks pretty cool. He's definitely military-like. You know, there was one scene where he chucked a grenade and at some cons and looked pretty cool. And there was also, when Hound shot through that grenade, there was like something red in the corner and something red on top of the building. Like maybe the top one was a dead Stinger dead, and then the one in the corner could have been that Chevy Trax Transformer we've been seeing on the internet. But yeah, it looks pretty intense, and you know, Optimus is not trusted in humans, but I think the only person he can trust is the Mark Wallenberg character and his daughter and Shane, I'm guessing. Kate, what was it? Yeah, Shane. The Shane guy, which is Mark Wallenberg's character's daughter's boyfriend. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. But looks like a very intense movie, and I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. You know, when the trailer did come out, you know, I was excited about it, but you know, when I saw the Imagine Dragons trailer, and I'm like, whoa, Imagine Dragons going to come out with a song for TF4, and how they combine some of the new shots for the trailer with some of that snippet of the tune. Very cool. But you know, I was excited when it came out even though I saw it the next day, and it came out like at 12:01 in the morning. So I finally saw it Friday, because I don't really have internet here at home. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up right there. You know, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel when you can. You know, and I really gotta get back into making videos, and especially stop motion has just been busy. You know, I got custom project moving from one of my buddies and doing some custom projects of my own. But that's about it. So see you on the flip side.